Hi, my name is Prem and I'm the Managing Director here at Fairtex Training Center, and I am the son's owner of Fairtex. For Fairtex, we're actually a 50-year company and we have quite a long history of Fairtex Training Center. And at first, we used to have a gym in America, and then we moved everything back at home because everyone finished its university in America. So we came back here, and then we want to continue our Muay Thai here in Thailand. Fairtex was founded in 1971, which this year will be our 50-year anniversary. We have quite a lot of famous fighters. Actually, during my time, the fighter that that I will help train and be part of is Jongsanan, Fairtex, Ning Sayam Fairtex, and the most famous one that we have is Yao Sankalai Fairtex and Gao Fairtex. And of course, at this generation, we have Stamp Fairtex, Wonder Girl Fairtex, Yot Gai Gao Fairtex, and Sema Pet Fairtex. Fairtex, we're actually a Muay Thai based company, but actually 3 years ago we started our MMA program because I think it is time to expand Fairtex branding. So we want to expand into MMA, and we try to recruit fighters from all over the world, and luckily that we got a pretty great team and we were able to get our Muay Thai fighter to transfer into MMA as well. Actually, we don't want to be aspired by any other gym. I think Fairtex already have their own history that people believe in our products and our ability to create the best equipment, the best fighter, and we're gonna be one of the best gym. My day is actually start at 8. Our training start from 8 to 10 in the morning, and then I do my own work, around the hotel, because Fairtex is not only a hotel, we also have the equipment business. For fight gear, we also have the hotel business, so I manage that. And during that time, I also try to squeeze in maybe an hour of workout. And in the afternoon, they have their Muay Thai and MMA training again from 3 to 5 p.m. And the evening time, we have our BJJ training program. Well, in order to become a Fairtex fighter is that, of course, you need to send your resume to us. And I'm talking, this one is for the foreigner fighter. Send resume to us and we have some discussion about what is our plan, what is our training is like, and if they like it, that we will ask them to come and do a tryout for at least 2 to 3 months to see how they can handle our training program, because Fairtex is considered to be one of the hardest training for Muay Thai and for MMA as well. But as for Muay Thai fighter, we have a lot of recommendation, and we try to scout fighter here and there to see if they want to be part of Fairtex and grow with Fairtex and hopefully be a champion here at Fairtex. No, actually, we have our main camp here in Pattaya. It's already big enough that we can take a lot of fighters and a lot of students coming in. So we want to be able to perform this camp the best we can. So I don't think we're looking at to expand our camp right now. Right now, Rising Star, I think people already start to know Sam Fairtex. She was a fighter who was making 5,000 baht and was about to quit fighting, and able to turn her life around. And then we also have another girl who's a rising star also. Her name is Wonder Girl Fairtex. And another one that will soon make a debut in one championship is Simbila Fairtex. So those three is the 3 fighters that should keep an eye on, and we have a couple Thai guys that are now trying to climb up the ranking in the Muay Thai world. We have Ferrari Fairtex, we have Naprot Fairtex. So these are the 2 guys that to be watched. And of course, I've got our rising star for the guys for MMA is Y2K Yot Gai Gao Fairtex, so watch him out too. Right now we have a package of, for the local package, we also have, training is about 500 baht per time, and then we also have a weekly and monthly package. And also for the accommodation for the hotel at the standard room size is 500 baht per night. So, right now we keep the price pretty low due to the COVID situation, but we have all the packages available. If you like, please visit our website, fairtex.com. Well, training schedule, we go training by from Monday till Saturday. Their day will start from like 6:30 to 7:30 for a morning run, and then from 8 to 10 a.m. they will have their Muay Thai training or MMA training, and then they rest those days. And then in the afternoon from 3 to 5 they will do again for a Muay Thai training. And for the MMA fighter, they will have a BJJ training from 6:30 till 8. And then on Wednesday and Saturday, we do our strength training. I think now it's, we try to put in a lot of nutrition, a lot of strength training. Sometimes it's not just about running or just kicking the pads. We have to add in all the science, that are very have been scientifically proven. That's help out the ability of the fighter. So I think it's important to help out with strength training, nutrition, and to help them to improve their lifestyle. I think now the science is very important to our fighter. So we try to improve their nutrition. We do a lot of strength training, and we also provide them a good protein to help them to performs better. So, like before, people just think like a lot of pad kicking, a lot of running, those stuff are good. But if we add these stuff into our fighter, their lifestyle, their performance, their endurance, everything would be better. I think COVID affect everyone in the world, So we have a lot of fighters that cannot come back to our training facility to train, and a lot of fights has been postponed and canceling. So it's a tough time for everyone, but as for us, for our local Thai fighter, we still try to keep them active, try to keep them training and stay in shape, because a lot of places, a lot of country now start to open up a little bit, so all of our fighters will be ready and to perform out there. Stamp Fairtex, 3 years ago we were looking for an MMA fighter. We seek out to find females because I think at her weight, at the Adams weight, is the most competition where we can send our fighter and be able to hopefully be a champion. So our trainer passed out the word, and we were able to get Stamp, and Stamp was one of our trainer friends from Rayong. So first day she came, we introduced her to MMA and asked her to try, and if she loved the training, she said okay, she's willing to try. And she was able to adapt it very fast because she's a clinching fighter. It's a kneeing. So she liked to do wrestling and everything also. So it's good that she improved very fast and up to the level where she is now. For our student program right now, we just got our education program. We were actually now a certified school. It's a Fairtex Muay Thai school. We're able to issue out a 1-year visa for all the students who want to come and learn Muay Thai. I think it's very important that now people want to come into our country and learn Muay Thai and try to get knowledge, because everyone is doing it for their exercise, to get experience. This is a way to stay in Thailand for a long time, because most of the visa now that stay is only allowed you to stay for about 3 months, 6 months at max, for a tourist visa. But now with the student visa at Fairtex, you can stay up to 1 year or 2 years. For me, of course, I want to be able to expand more into the MMA world and have a very strong MMA fighter, especially for the Muay Thai fighter, because I believe that for the standing combat, Muay Thai is already very strong. So if we're able to get them to come and try to do MMA, to do wrestling, to do BJJ, I think we're able to create a lot of champions for the biggest organization. So that's my plan for that. But for the equipment side, I would like to expand into more of the boxing equipment, karate equipment, BJJ. So I think it's gonna be a big goal for us, and hopefully that will be accomplished in a couple of years. On my day off, I have families, so I usually take my wife and my 2 kids out to the beach and try to spend as much time with them, because mostly Monday till like Friday, Saturday, I'm all busy up with work, with my exercise and cleaning up all the stuff. So it's very important for me to have a good time and relax with my family. For me, my manager is quite not a very strict, but we try to do it everything in like a family, because I think it's very important that you treat everyone and all of our fighter as part of you. You know, they're just not only your staff. You know, they are the one living Fairtex and helping the brand of Fairtex. So I really try to motivate them and have a talk to them and have an open heart conversation, whatever they need problem or they need consult something, you know, just we try to be there for everyone at Fairtex. Being part of Fairtex, we have to be inspired and have hope, you know, that to have a goal in our life, you know, for people to look at, for people to see. We have a lot of fighters that can set up example to see that, hey, there's nothing that you cannot do if you put your heart and soul into it.